Hello, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and their sisters of CA Final. Welcome to Reading Cafe. Today, we are going to revise the Management Audit and Operational Audit chapter of our CA Final audit. And let me clarify some of the points before we get into the chapter. Number one is this is not really a very important chapter. You can expect 0 to 4 marks. And the another thing is this is a revision lecture, and this is not for someone who hasn't read the chapter at least once. You should at least read this chapter once and then refer to this video. This video is more useful for a last day revision because only the keywords will be discussed. Okay, now let's start. The first question is, what is management audit? It is evaluation of managers' ability to manage and review of management's efficiency and decision making ability. As you can see that I have divided it into 3 main points for better memorization purposes. It is the evaluation of managers' ability to manage and review of management efficiency and decision making ability. What is the scope of management audit? Scope of management audit is basically objective, effectiveness and efficiency. Objective we know what is, but what is effectiveness and what is efficiency? Effectiveness basically is a matter of relevance. That is what we do, whether it is relevant or not, that depends on the effectiveness. And what is efficiency? Efficiency is how we do, doing it in the correct things in the correct manner. So this is the basic difference of effectiveness and efficiency. Effectiveness is the relevance of what we do, and efficiency talks about the quality of doing. The next important question is management audit and versus operational audit. That means difference or distinction between the management audit and operational audit, but I will be referring to this question after I complete the operational audit discussion. But this is a very important question. I will get back to my fourth question, which is steps in management audit. I'll just go through once. That is, develop the program, conduct the audit, and conclusion and reporting. Very easy. Develop program, conduct audit, conclusion and reporting. And last question from the management audit topic is number 5, management audit reports. What are that? Basically, these are the types of management audit report. How many types of reports are there? Oral reports, interim written reports, regular written reports, and summary written reports. I don't think that I need to reiterate in these points and discuss in detail because this is quite understandable. Oral report, interim written report, regular written report, and summary written report. Now the important topic is operational audit, the second part of this chapter. What is operational audit? This is also written in the 3-para format. This is basically one paragraph, and in exam you have to write it in one paragraph if required. But for understanding and better memorization purpose, I have written it in 3 paragraphs. That is 3 lines basically. Operational audit is a review and appraisal of operations, analyze regular operations like production, purchase and sales, etc. and their tuning with the company's plans and policies. Very simple. Review and appraisal of operations, analyze regular operations like sales, purchase, production, etc. and their tuning with the company's plans and policy. Now, what are the types of operational audit? This is quite important. There are 3 types of operational audit, basically 2, and 1 is extra, 2 plus 1. I will tell you why I am saying 2 plus 1. Number 1 is functional audit. It deals in one or more functions. An advantage of there is an advantage of specialization when the audit is going on to one or more function, and disadvantage is the failure to evaluate the interrelated function. When the 2 functions are interrelated in a business organization, every function is related to each other. If the purchase department is not doing well, the sale cannot be doing well because of the lack in purchase. And if the production department is not doing well, the purchase department, even after doing well, the result will not be visible. So there are some problems because of interrelated functions. But in a functional audit, when we are dealing in only one function, there is a disadvantage that the interrelation cannot be evaluated. However, what is a functional audit? Deals in one or more functions. Advantage of specialization would be there. However, the disadvantage is the interrelation cannot be evaluated. Next is organizational audit, which is dealing in with an entire organization, such as a department or subsidiary or a branch, which is running on their own, a department which is running in their own, a subsidiary which is running on their own as a separate organization, and that is called organizational operational audit. And third is special assignment, which can be organizational audit, which can be functional audit, which can be a mixture of organizational and functional audit in the domain of operational audit. So what is special assignment? It is a assignment on the request of the management. Example is investigate the policies of fraud and check the cost controlling possibilities, etc. And there can be many more, innumerable number of examples which you can refer from your audit book or ICAI Mat whatsoever. The next question is not really important. I will just go through once. Objectives and scope of operational audit, just for understanding. Appraisal of controls, evaluation of performance, appraisal of objective and plan, and appraisal of organizational structure. The next question is very important. Need for operational audit. Why we need operational audit? It is a operational audit looks the areas beyond the direct observation, helps the management where the management is at a distance from actual operations due to the layers of delegation of responsibility. And number third is feeling of a significant vacuum and inform the management about what has gone wrong and how it has gone wrong. Management basically make the plans and policies, however the day-to-day operation is not it is not possible for the management to look over the day-to-day operations of every operation. That is why operational audit is very important for the management, so that the management get a bird eye view about what is going on in the daily operations. So this is very important question, and there is a chance of asking this question in ICAI examinations. There is a need for operational audit. The areas beyond direct observation helps the management where the management is at a distance from the actual operations and due to layers of delegation of responsibility and filling a significant vacuum by informing the management about what has gone wrong and how it has gone wrong. Number 10 is not really important, but you should at least go through once. The essential qualities of an operational auditor. An operational auditor should be inquisitive and beyond accounting and finance, because it is not the role of the operational auditor to look over the accounting and finance only. They have to go beyond the accounting and finance and look after the operational part of the business. Number 2 is visualize whether simpler alternatives are available. In any operation, the company should not do a work in a manner where there are better alternatives available in the market. So this is the role of the operational auditor. They need to judge whether there is any better alternative available or not. So basically the keyword is alternative available. Number 3 is attitude of skepticism. This is very important for any auditor. What is skepticism? We all know is a questioning mind and being alert in situations. Number 4 is constructive approach, not a fault finding approach. This is not the role of an auditor to find the fraud and fault of the employees. Rather, the auditor should help the employees to work with better efficiency. Number last is develop a team. Essential qualities of operational auditor: to team member, constructive approach, skepticism, alternatives, visualize whether alternatives are available, and be inquisitive and beyond accounting and finance. Now we will get back to that important question that I left beforehand, that is the differences between management audit and operational audit. Very simple question but very important. Management audit is a checking of quality of management, however operational audit is a checking of quality of operations. Management audit is a function of top management, and operational audit is a function of operational level jobs, checking of operational level jobs. Management audit is mostly the audit of plans and policies, however operational audit is operational checking of operations and their efficiency. The management audit looks after mostly operations and plan, however the operational audit looks after the operating and its efficiency. So there are 3 fronts: quality of management and quality of operation. Top management level, middle, lower operational level management. Number 3 is plan and policy. And in case of operation, it is efficiency of the operation. Okay, there are few more important questions in this chapter, that is the differences between operational audit and internal audit. Let's see. Operational audit is a review and appraisal of operations. However, the internal audit concerned with the adequacy of internal control. It is the review of operations, it is review of internal control. Operational audit is not a part of internal control, however internal audit is a part of internal control. Operational audit is a constructive function, however internal audit is a protective function. Aspects of operations are being checked in operational audit, however internal audit, financial accounting and internal control is mostly checked. This is a basic difference of internal audit and operational audit. The last is, it is a qualitative aspect, and internal audit mostly look after on the quantitative aspect. And last, is financial audit and operational audit differences. Purpose is, in case of financial audit, the purpose is correctness of historical data. We have to judge whether the financial data is showing the true and fair view of not or not. In case of operational audit, it is the main purpose is to check the efficiency of operations. Area of financial audit, true and fair view of financial statement. However, in case of operational audit would be effectiveness and efficiency of business operations. Reporting, financial audit report is given to the shareholders, banks and others. However, the operational audit is a reporting to the management, and end task in case of financial audit is to finding qualifications. However, in case of operational audit, the end task is include suggestions and improvements also. So this is a note for key words, and if you like this video, you should like the video, subscribe to this channel, and also recommend anything in, if you like to recommend anything in the comment if I can help you in any other way. Okay, thank you.